Kelly P from Project Me. I've got my Project Me nails today. And I finally have my friend Leonora here who's going to be able to film me opening up my Gousto box, because normally I open it up and I'm home alone and I always think, oh, I wish I could show people what it's like to get a Gousto delivery, because it's like exciting. Whenever I find one of these on my doorstep, I never remember what I ordered the week before. So I honestly open these up and go, what are we having for dinner this week? And I ordered this last week, and I honestly can't remember what I ordered, so it's quite fun. So you get this box, and inside you've got all the ingredients to make a meal. I'm going to start by pulling out the recipe cards, because I find that the most exciting part. So, recipe cards. Okay, I've got 2 meals this week. I choose the amount of meals depending on, I look at the schedule, and I'm remembering now why I picked 2 meals. I won't go into it for you, but I've chosen 2 meals this week. Oh yeah! King prawn paella with lemon aioli. The Spanish number. Reminds me of living in Madrid. And this takes 40 minutes. And I do make paella, like I learned how to make paella when I lived in Madrid, but it takes a long time and it's a lot of ingredients. And when I'm gonna make a paella, I need to like really plan it out, and I usually don't do it unless we've got guests coming or something like that. But I decided, why not just whip up a 40-minute paella? I'm sure it's just a cheats version. And I've never tried this one before, but on the back, I've got my step-by-steps, so I can't go wrong. And what else do we have this week? We've got 10-minute Jamaican-style chicken stew. And I chose this one because I like to always choose like 1 10-minute one, so that when it comes time to make dinner, I can either choose the 40-minute or the 10-minute kind of thing, depending on how my day's gone. So inside you get maybe we can just do a little shot of inside the box. So, or maybe I should just pull things out. So inside you always have one bag that has all of your kind of spices pre-measured out, so there's no getting out weighing scales, there's no having to measure anything out. One of the dishes clearly has some mayonnaise, stock cubes, garlic, and then I'm going to pull out my kidney beans. I won't go through everything, but just to give you an idea, you've got your fresh vegetables, and it's just great because you have everything that you're going to need to make, in this case, my 2 meals, right down to the rice and lemon and coconut, what do you call this? You coconut milk. And then you have your cold stuff, which is kept in this little bag here. Oh, it doesn't have one of these. Sometimes it comes, oh, it does have it inside. I was going to show you this. So it comes, to keep it cold, they wrap it in they put these ice bags. And I've got prawns. And I've got some diced chicken breast. So it's already cut. The chicken breast is already cut. So like, it just saves time. And I've got my tomato paste. That's all been kept cold. And then it all is kept cold with this. And this is a piece of wool. It's a recycled bag, and the wool filling is biodegradable and sustainable. And they have a little idea of things you can do with the wool. A bed for a cat, compost for the garden. So I'm going to tell you that what I do is I open this bag carefully so that I don't rip it too much. And I reuse this bag. I don't just throw it in the bin, I actually reuse it. For putting some rubbish in if I'm cleaning, or we have a cat litter box, so I'll like put cat litter in it, something that I would normally use another bag for. I normally open this really carefully too, and I use this bag as well. Like, I don't throw any of this in the bin. And then this wool, I have made a cat bed out of it, but I've got so many of them now that my cats don't need this anymore. So I have been trying to get creative. We don't have a composter in our garden. But in the winter time, I have honestly carried this with me when I go to the gym, and I've given it to a homeless guy to sit on, and he thanked me for it, so I think he liked it. I've done that a couple of times. And then we also have near our house one of those textile bins where you can put textiles if you don't want them anymore, and so I put it in the textiles bin now. So that is what is inside of a Gousto box, if you've ever been wondering what it's like, and it's so exciting. And for me, it just means that for this week, a couple of meals this week, I don't have to go food shopping and figure out what to feed everybody. It's just going to be a savior for me this particular week. And some weeks I do 4. Sometimes I go on the menu and I can't even decide which ones to narrow it down to, so I just get 4, and that's a real treat. So if you haven't tried Gousto, there is a special Project Me promotion. If you use the code, which I will put beneath this video, or you can just use code Project Me, all in capitals, at checkout, you get 50% off your first 2 boxes. So half price on your first box, and then when you order another one another week, you get half price on your second box too, which is a no-brainer to try it. So that's what I love about Gousto. I could tell you so much more, but go ahead and give it a try.